I think I have the puffiest puss. It's fat. I've told you off for when you chew gum. She's like this. I'm the #1 chewing gum champion. How dare you? And that is lies. Hello divas, it's me, Cheryl Hole. And me, Blu Hydrangea. And today we are playing Glamour's Bestie Test. It's us. How did we meet? Well, we met in the workroom of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 1. And my first impression of Cheryl was that she was obsessed with me. Can you blame me? Looking around the workroom, I think it was just very clear that we were going to get on straight away because we had similar approaches and everybody else was older, so. 3, 2, 1, action. Round 1. Do you even know me? I'd like to think so, but I feel like I'm gonna fail terribly at this. Oh, well, I know you inside and out. What is my biggest pet peeve? Well, it's something I do to wind you up, something chronic, and it's drag queens that don't wear earrings. So hence why I'm wearing them today, to prove a point. She's wearing earrings today. She's not wearing tits. That's my other pet peeve. And you're not wearing knickers, which is my other pet peeve. But you got one of them. I'll give you that. Okay, I want to see if you know this because I tweet about this a lot. What would give Cheryl the ick? People that chew with their mouth open? So you? Hey! You've never told me that before. I've told you off for when you chew gum. Oh, it She's is like this. All coming out. I'm the #1 chewing gum champion. I'm a Beauregard. Wait, but what was your ick from your tweet? Boys that wear underwear under their swimwear is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, you have the little mesh bit. It looks after your willy. You do not need to wear your Calvin Kleins underneath your swimsuit. It's just like, no. I look at boys and I go, bleh. Right, number 3. What is my alcoholic beverage of choice? Oh, it's a vodka Coke all the time. 3 months ago, that would be correct, but I've recently been informed by my boyfriend that I am a diva on vodka Coke. So I've had to change to a little Bacardi and Coke. Not us, being very drunk one night in Mavericks in Belfast, and she goes, "You played it safe on Drag Race." Well, no, I'm allowed to because I won. Yeah, you can now. Yeah, now. No, but not at that time. I was on the vodka that night. I was on the vodka. Who is my celebrity crush? At the meet and greet, we always pick out little cute twinks. Well, you pick out the twinks. I pick out the dads that bring their children. Oh, okay. Who's a daddy? Pierce Brosnan? Too much of a daddy. Shane Ritchie? Okay, I'll give you a hint. His son has just got married. Oh, David Beckham. Oh, okay, fair. Where would you find me? At a shindig. At a party. Oh, the dance floor. The dance floor. Truly. I am with those people, if the tunes are pumping, I am not leaving that dance floor. The minute there's a shit song, I'm gone. If there's food, we'd both be at the food place. Oh, if it's a beige buffet, I'm there. What's that, like sausage rolls? Sausage rolls, quiche Lorraine, cheese and onion rolls, chicken dippers, nachos, Crispies. It's brilliant. Oh my goodness. I'm queen of the buffet. Now it's time for round 2 and we are playing Who's Who? Who are you? Ooh, I don't know her. I have to say it's my only skill set, so let me have one thing. Do you want a rematch? No! Why would I show myself up like that? Obviously, she's gonna do better. What makes you think that I'm high maintenance? I've seen you in a dressing room, madam. Johnson, don't let this touch the floor! How dare you? And that is lies. Maybe I'm high maintenance on a vodka Coke. I'm not gonna lie, if it came to a life or death situation, I feel like you would run for the hills. I feel like both of us would just try and save ourselves. Look, I would give the skin off my own back to make a coat for somebody. I'm a very caring and nurturing person, and she looks after everyone. She's a hostess with the mostess, and she, would absolutely defend me in a heartbeat. That's why we're friends. I was actually going to say you because she's been cracking up. You could open your mouth and she laughs. See, if I tell jokes, I make Ru laugh. If you just say anything in an Essex accent, Ru's like, I'm not going to say, but roll the clips of every time Ru said, "You're right, babes." I've broken Ru. Yeah. There's no question.
Undisputed,
about that.
I think.
I walked into the set today, and before she could even say hello, she said something about my Ugg boots, and I was like,
It's not in a mean way.
no.
Or horrible way.
No.
It's just poking fun. It's a very Northern Irish thing to do. Make fun of your friends and take the mick.
Now, this is no like sizes, but I think I have the puffiest puss. It's fat.
I was just gonna say that you don't conceal it with like panties or anything. Like I wear a wee panty. I make it look like there's nothing there.
Well, I have my tucking knick-knack paddywhacks, but it's still large and in charge.
Oh.
Neither of us.
I'm gonna say you.
I like to say that I take good leadership, but when it comes down to stressful situations like Covertina and parties that shouldn't have happened, I don't think I would deal well with the stress and having to, listen to lots of people talking.
See, I'm queen of the mother tongue world, so for me to be prime minister would be like a real big step down, you know what I mean? Plus, I thought that you'd be a good prime minister because your hair kind of reminds me of Boris Johnson's.
Is this over soon?
I just don't have a filter as much as you, I think. Maybe I'm just like throwing Northern Ireland in it, but I feel like we just don't think before we speak back home.
But I've learned the hard way that sometimes you can't say stuff in the moment because you'll learn to regret it.
Mm. Why am I all the bad ones? You get the ones, oh, who's the nicer person?
No, because I've caught her out several times. Because I know she's lying. Like, it's always I'm coming down now from the hotel room. I'm coming down now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just in the lift. I'm coming down now. And she's having a shit on the toilet.
Yeah, that is true. I'm on a winning streak, baby. Did I not win any money for this either?
No,
just a badge or something, yeah.
Britannia! At the end of the day, I saw it coming because the stars haven't aligned just yet. 2023, maybe that'll be my winning year.
And you know what? I'm just glad that I got to share today with you.
Now let the music play!